Hello, Americans. This is Paul Harvey. The subject is crime. Homicide detective Michael De Silva is nicknamed Mickey Daytona because of his tendency to run over any obstacles in his path. Hailed by supporters as a brave and brilliant detective, assailed by critics as a loose cannon with little regard for proper procedure, De Silva's shoot-from-the-lip style has landed him in hot water again. When a judge gave a light sentence to a convicted murderer, De Silva termed the jurist, quote, a moron who isn't fit to judge a livestock show. After much wailing from the public defender and the state bar, an apology was extracted from De Silva by our politically sensitive police chief. De Silva said, and now I quote, "I'm sorry I said the judge was a moron. I should have said that sentencing a killer to 5 to 7 in the State Country Club was a moronic decision." On behalf of the family and friends of the murder victim, this reporter can only add, Mickey Daytona, keep on keeping on. We need you.
It's the big 6-0, Leo! Mickey! Mickey! You made it! I wouldn't have missed it for the world. What do you think of this guy, huh? He comes all the way from New York, just for me. Make a wish, blow him out, Leo. You okay? Hey, lady, wait a minute. Wait.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch you, madam.
Hey, lady. Lady, excuse me, pal. Will you? Hey, I don't know. Come on, man. Jake?
Mickey Daytona, what the hell are you doing? I don't believe
Jake. Listen, I'm discouraging the nickname on career-oriented
JL, I'd like you to meet Michael De Silva. Mickey, this is JL McCabe.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Michael.
Pleasure's mine, Mr. McCabe.
Wait, look at me.
So?
Well, you showed up for Leo. That's great.
Of course I showed up for Leo. Wait, no, I came to get my nails done. I just got off the plane.
Yeah, really?
I managed to hustle a job over at Vicry.
Oh, that's good. That way somebody else has to pay for the plane tickets. Yeah.
Very funny. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Vicry? Your friend must have a lot on the ball.
Yeah, he's quick. Sometimes he's too quick for his own good.
Lady!
Mickey!
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're out here talking to a parking lot. You all right?
I tossed this pitcher of beer at this lady.
You haven't changed. Why'd you do that?
Well, her head was on fire, and I wanted to make sure she was all right. Lady?
Violent crime unit. That's a pretty big move up. Why didn't you call me? You should have called me.
Yeah, well, I've been focused on my dad lately. You know, he's the reason why I'm here, so I could be near him.
How's he doing? Is he all right?
He's 80. You need somebody to be available to him.
Yeah.
I'm divorced, no kids, no attachments. Besides, Vicry liked my resume. So, here I am. Boy, she got out of here pretty fast, huh?
Oh, her head was on fire, Mick. Oh, she's gone. Come on. You know, I've known you for 15 years. You're still a lousy detective. You know that?
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that.
Excuse me. Looking for Michael De Silva?
Get off the grass! Hey,
Sorry.
Michael!
Hey, Detective Michael De Silva.
Yeah.
I'm Detective Edward Bolton, Vicry.
All right.
Welcome to California.
We have our own welcoming committee.
There was a body found in East Hills this morning. It's fresh. And Adamson thought that you should see it before we go in.
Let's go.
And stay off the grass.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Dad, what are you doing?
Go first. I'm gonna eradicate him with sonar.
Oh, yeah. I need to see this, huh?
You should have said, what do you got? And I say gas and housed by you.
Compassionate guy, huh?
Hello, Bolton. Who's your buddy?
This is Michael De Silva. He's a new man at Vicry.
Max Levy.
Talk to me, Max. What do you got?
Female, early 20s, broken neck, post-mortem bruises.
Rape?
Need an autopsy. No signs of resistance.
There's an odor of beer, and her hair is singed. But there's a number 6 painted on her left buttock.
Lady. You know Leo Luckman?
Sure, just retired.
Yeah. We had a party for him last night. She was the bar dancer. That explains the hair and the beer.
There's nothing there.
That's what's so weird. It's almost like complete surrender.
You want some help? Sit down.
I'm sitting. By the way, I don't care what the autopsy found out about a bad heart valve. I don't think it was natural causes.
Not the first time we've been hung up on a technicality.
Hey, come here. Sit down. Yeah. What do I work for you? All right?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad. What's with the batteries?
Eat before it gets cold.
I think it already is cold, huh?
I know.
Well, don't you want to heat it up?
I forgot to put the pot on the stove. I forgot to put the batteries in the gopher thing, so stick me in a home and forget all about me.
Mm-hmm. If I was gonna put you in a home, I wouldn't have brought my luggage.
Oh.
Look, I'm gonna mix what's hot with what's cold, and we'll arrive at what's warm, all right?
All right, I like that.
Okay. Let me warm that up for you. Let me just warm it up.
You, take your pills?
Pills aren't for me, they're for you, for the doctors.
I just don't want you to be uncomfortable.
I'm old. Old is uncomfortable. That's why we forget.
Well, you know, we'll build these big remember signs. Remember this and remember that. And if you forget to look at the sign, I'll take the pills and we'll all be happy.
You know, this warm isn't bad, guys. Pretty good.
Where you going? Where you going?
Bermuda! I'm going to the toilet. Where else would I be going?
You did a great thing coming out here for him, you know that? So tell me. What?
It's just that look in that girl's eye was like an empty memory.
You didn't find a bikini?
No.
Maybe a boyfriend. He's married. Got a good job. They meet. She strokes out. He's afraid to report it, so he dumps her in a ditch. I don't know.
Hey, Jake, this is Doris Hart. She just got here from Texas. This is not a woman in a relationship. However, I agree. I think he's afraid. Neck was post-mortem. She hit that ditch with a force that was incredible. It was almost as if she was dumped from one of those troop carriers that you people drive down here. We're looking for a coward.
Born in '69, right? Very popular in '69.
Good night, Mr. De Silva. Thanks for dinner, okay? It was great.
A pleasure.
All right. What? Maybe she didn't go home.
She's all wet and all she's wearing is a butt-force bikini. Where else is she gonna go?
She grabs a raincoat on her way out from the bar, okay? She's dry, she's covered, her nerves are shot, she's flipping out, right? Maybe she needs a drink. I don't know, mate. You know.
Yeah.
Jeez, I ate too much. I gotta go. All right?
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Say, Pop, let me borrow the keys to the car.
Can't dance to this music. But it's good for other things.
Yeah, Mickey, we've checked every bar east of Kellner. There's no sign of a red pickup with Texas plates.
Okay. I got a couple of places to hit. I'll let you know if I turn anything up. Bingo.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, show me a warrant and show yourself out the door.
Excuse me, you run this joint? Huh? You run this place? Come on, I want to talk to you. Yeah. Are you wise guy?
I got my rights. I don't want you scaring off any of my customers.
If I go around checking IDs, I bet you I could turn this place into the Lonesome Prairie. Got it? Yeah. What you going with last night?
I don't know.
You know what truck's in the parking lot?
Well, if it's that Toyota, it's been here since last night.
Give me a name.
Look, I don't know. He comes in here once in a while.
What is he, white?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know.
Come on, take a guess. Over 30, under 40?
Over 40.
Over 50?
Under 50.
Good. Now you're in the semifinals. He's in his mid-40s. Is he fat, thin?
Normal.
Tall, short? Watch my hand. Watch my hand. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
That's 6'2". You're in the finals now. Let's talk about eyes, color. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Light.
Light. Light what? Like green, like blue, like pink?
Light.
Hold that thought. When I come back, we're gonna practice learning to draw.
That's good. That's him.
Yay.
Where'd it go? You found the car? Yeah?
Listen. I figured that the guy comes to the bars to pick up girls and they go home in his car.
No, she didn't have sex. The guy who dumped her didn't either, right?
Which means?
He's probably out looking for her. Look, the bar's closed about a half hour ago. I talked to PD and I have asked him to check all the bar parking lots in this area. So you and me, why don't we wait around, okay?
Great. Hello.
This is Ho, Costa Del Mar PD. We got those cars.
Hold on a second. It's Ho. He's got some cards.
Hi, Ho. It's Jake. How many?
6 in a 5-mile radius.
How many registered to women?
2. Gene Brown, 4147, and Ann Bartlett, 12169.
12169, Ann Bartlett. You got an address?
Hey, wake up. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. It's a match.
Oh. Yeah, we need the backup right now.
You take the girl. Hey, Bob. Bobby, baby, what are you doing here, man?
Bob.
Hey.
Nicky, stop. Get up. What the hell are you doing? Get up.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Hey, I'm subduing a suspect.
He didn't need to be subdued. He was just standing there.
Look what he did to her.
She's drunk.
Shut up.
Don't you ever pull that stunt around me again. Ever.
She needs to go to a hospital.
McCabe put you up to this, Styles?
No, this is great.
What? This is Tom Chetwin, legal counsel to the police commission. Say hello. Have you got something to say?
I got her. Easy
You're
now.
under arrest.
On what charge?
Lewd in public display and, littering. Impound his car and read him his rights.
Sir, come with me.
Oh, boy.
Can we get it to a hospital now? Get that side.
I got it.
All right, come on.
He kept calling me Bob. He roughed me up. They took mugshots. They fingerprinted me for lewd display and littering. Littering?
Tom. McCabe, this is political pranksterism of the worst kind. This time you went so far as to import some New York muscle to intimidate a civic leader whose positions are at odds with certain politicians. We believe that these two are acting as a surveillance team for political ends. Quit following Mr. Chetwin. Drop the charges. And we will consider not calling for an investigation by the police commissioner.
I want these men dismissed.
That goes without saying.
Well, we'll get back to you.
My Jeep.
Oh, yes. Well, it'll be brought to your home by the end of the day.
The end of the day to you, too, McCabe. I'll be having breakfast with the commissioner.
All right. Now, who's Bob?
You call a guy by his right name, he figures he knows you. You get the name wrong, he figures you mistook him for somebody else. Either way, his brain's gonna deal with that first, and it's not gonna deal with the fact that he's being confronted by a cop.
My, how bright of you. I just hope that you're going to be half that clever when you try to get your tail out of the sling that you've constructed.
I beg your pardon?
You've been in town one day and you've managed to disgrace the legal counsel to the police commission with this dumb, stupid stunt of yours.
Look, jail.
You too, Jake. This isn't a case either one of you is assigned to. Hell, this isn't a case at all. So what are you acting on?
The bartender at Pony's saw Chetwynd leave with the victim hours before she died, all right?
We can get a warrant to search your home.
And you charged him with littering? What do I tell the judge we're looking for? Refuse?
Doris Hart's raincoat and bikini.
She died of natural causes. They're not material evidence in a criminal matter.
Yeah, but if forensics can find evidence that she was in the Jeep, we could put them both together at the time of her death. Bingo.
His Jeep was detailed yesterday. The only prints they found were Chetwynd's and Bartlett's, and the impound driver's.
Excuse me, Mr. McCabe. Not for nothing, but I looked into Doris Hart's eyes, both in life and death, and I'm telling you that it was something vicious and sinister that got her.
Well, let me tell you something. Something vicious and sinister just left this room. Now, I've been at odds with Chetwynd over police procedure for years, and now because of you two, it looks like I'm out to get him politically, which means that he's going to try to get me first. Well, let me tell you something. You're a heartbeat away from dismissal. Both of you. Now get the hell out of my office!
I was just gonna call you.
Kismet, Max.
It's disarelicane, D7.
This a what?
Disarelicane, a battlefield anesthetic used briefly in Vietnam. Wonderful properties. Fast disassociation of pain centers from pain sources. No physical side effects. D7. Doris Hart had a belly full of it.
So this is what killed her?
No, absolutely not. It is a weird thing to find. Nobody uses this stuff anymore.
What do you mean?
I said it was used only briefly. They had post-op problems. We ship men to dozens of VA hospitals for recovery. No matter where they were wounded or treated, if they got D7, they all had the same nightmare of falling through tunnels. Psychiatrists got them to independently draw what these tunnels looked like. None of these men had ever met. It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
This is great. This means we could change the cause of death to a drug overdose.
No, I can't. She had a heart attack.
Yeah, but we could say that this was the cause of death.
I won't alter an autopsy report. It's unethical.
Max, I can't do an investigation unless I have a suspicious probable cause of death.
Her aortic valve looked like a crushed Dixie cup. It's a miracle she lived as long as she did. I'm giving you this information to help, but I don't lie for anybody.
Hey, Max, take it easy. I'm not asking you to lie for me. I'm just asking you to reconsider the circumstances, okay? She's lying in a ditch. She's got this D7 in her. I mean, come on. Is that natural to you?
It's not natural, but it's not the cause of death.
All right. So, if nobody uses this anymore, how do they get it?
Zoos use it. Vets use it. Any big farm supply house that caters to livestock sells it over the counter.
Hey, Max. How old are your daughters?
18 and 22.
It's perfect. Because you know what? When he rapes again, you're gonna be the pimp.
That's a low blow, De Silva.
But hey, you'll still sleep well because your ethics are intact. Do you remember having sex with Mr. Chetwynd?
No. I didn't. I wouldn't.
They found evidence that you were intimate with a man last night.
How could they?
Police brought you in. You were pretty disoriented. It's not unusual for them to check for evidence of assault or rape.
I was raped.
You don't know?
No.
You remember a dream?
I was falling through a tunnel.
Did the tunnel look like this?
Yes.
It's gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right.
Mickey, I'm not your secretary. I'm a cop.
Come on, Diane. Come on. I can't work the computer. I'll owe you one.
Just don't leave me out of the loop if this goes anyplace, all right?
Hey, if you're willing to take the risks, I'm willing to offer the ride.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see, Chetwynd, twice wounded in Vietnam, made a fortune in real estate. He breeds Arabian horses. Became legal counsel to the police commission about 10 years ago. Since then, his public life has been politics, and his private life has pretty much been a blank.
Keep digging. Let's see if we can fill in the blank.
Okay.
What did you do, steal it?
Returning Chetwynd's Jeep.
Are you nuts? Why?
Listen, Max found an Army anesthetic in Doris Hart's system. The hospital found the same thing in Annie Bartlett. I need your help, Jake.
Finally found a job you're suited for.
Hey, I heard you're a tough date.
You know how women are.
I know how Annie Bartlett is now that she knows you raped her. I also know how Doris Hart is.
Miss Bartlett filing a complaint?
No, no one's filed any complaints. No one remembers anything.
Let me ask you a question. How do you have sex with a woman, like, when she's so numb? You know? I mean, you know, isn't she supposed to be, like, a part of it?
Of course, I wouldn't know the answer to that question, because I've never been married. So maybe we should ask your ex-wife. Now get off my property.
You know, maybe that's the turn on. Being able to rape a woman without her knowing about it.
Maybe it has something to do with the mother.
What was that? Huh?
No, he said you like to do it alone, and I said your mama.
No. Just him. The rape. It's okay. But it's the memories that are precious to me. And the wonderful thing is, I have my memory. And they have theirs.
You'd love for me to take an unprovoked swing at you, wouldn't you?
Didn't think you had the discipline not to.
Hey, pal. It's not a memory. It's a nightmare. And I'll see you in yours. Hey! Don't you ever hit me again! Cool. Don't put your hands on me! All right.
Let's go. You're under arrest. Come
Let him go, Jake. Let him go.
What's in your pocket?
Lint.
Uh-huh. Can't believe you still carry that damn
That
thing.
son of a bitch. He just confessed to me in there, Jake. Yeah, that's why he wanted to talk to me alone, because he knew it wouldn't be admissible. He did it to make me crazy.
I guess he succeeded. You promised me no more rough stuff, Nick. You lied to me.
Jake, the guy breeds horses. The D7.
Shut up. Just shut up.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's me.
Hang on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know you're sorry.
I'm apologizing to you, all right?
Yeah.
Listen, I won't do anything like this with you again, I promise.
It's not what you did. You went too far with it. You understand? You went way too far with it.
Jake, listen to me for a minute, okay?
I'm listening.
I wasn't trying to pull a John Wayne back there or anything like that. But, guys like Chetwynd, don't you fantasize about putting one in their head every once in a while?
Yeah, sure I do. But you, a frog? Mickey, a frog? Come on.
What's the best part?
You're a piece of work, you know that? Only out of control.
Smells good.
Would you stop it with the frog, please? Please? Put it away. There's some coffee up there if you want some.
Is it fresh?
Yeah, it's fresh.
Oh.
Mickey, what happened with you and Denise?
It got dark and cold, and she slipped away from me.
Sorry. Another guy?
You know, I never told anybody this before. No. It was another woman. I kept asking myself, what is it? Is it me? But I realized there were no answers, so I figured it is what it is.
Yeah, you're right. Gets pretty lonely out there sometimes, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody's looking for that special someone.
Yeah, but if they end up looking at a guy like Chetwin, they're in trouble. Jake, listen, I can make this work.
I want to hear it. I
can work it out. I'm serious.
Don't,
You
no,
gotta-
I'm serious. I'm serious. Listen,
I got
Mickey.
a way. I got a solution. Trust me. Jake, I need you and McCabe to help me set this thing up. Come on, Jake.
Could I have a light beer, please?
Sure.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm waiting for you.
I'm expecting someone.
Is that a male friend or female friend?
Well, I get the feeling it really doesn't matter.
Oh, I do.
No, I can pay for my own beer.
Is he bothering you, lady?
What would make you think I can't handle the situation myself?
Well, I'm just trying to be helpful is all.
Why would you assume that I am helpless?
I'm just trying to be gallant here, lady. Jeez. What, chivalry's dead?
I'm sorry. It's just been a really tough day at work. I guess I need an attitude adjustment.
No. My problem, my attitude, my apologies. Now I'm buying everybody a drink, except for you. I know. Pay for your own drinks. Bartender, I owe this gentleman a drink.
Hey, thanks.
You bet.
Oh, could you get me them beer nuts down there?
Sure. There you go.
Hey, thanks again.
Here's the stallions and women that ride them.
Yeehaw.
Here it is.
Get this to the lab. How's it going?
Like clockwork.
Great. I'm out on the limb for you, Daytona. You better be right.
I am right. I can feel it. Okay, kid. Knock him dead.
The most beautiful equines are Arabians, you know. They have history with them. They march with civilization. Look at that. Are you all right?
I don't know.
Excuse me, ma'am, but that thing sitting next to you over there is a rapist. You don't want to be with him.
Your career is over, DeSilva.
No, your hobby's over, Buster, because I'm dogging you.
I don't feel too good right now.
Get out of here.
Hey, is he bothering you, Tom?
Yes?
Hey, pal.
Look, why don't you go put your nose back in your beer, all right?
We need some air.
I need some beer.
Hey, hold it! Cut it out! All right.
Sorry.
Hang on. Okay. All right. Get you home. You'll be fine. Okay, watch your head. Watch your head. There you go. All right.
Where you going, Chetwin? Huh? Where you going?
Stay away from me.
Afraid of me?
I'm not afraid of you.
All right? That's right. I'm a cop. Take it easy, okay?
He's a lunatic.
Break it up! Hey! Ow!
Mr. Chetwin, I'm sorry. Stun gun is the only way to subdue a man who's acting like that. You want to press charges or not, sir?
I tell you what, why don't you lock him up overnight and teach him a lesson, okay?
With pleasure, sir.
Very good.
Okay, big one, come on. We're gonna go take a little rest.
Party time.
This is an illegal search and entrapment. All you got is the pleasure of humiliating me.
Wrong. I've got 20 cops and a search warrant. That's what I've got. Easy. Come on, Chetwin. Give it up.
Get out. Please.
Everything's gonna be all right. Here we go. Let's sit you right here. It's gonna be all right. Wish I could steal your dreams. It's gonna be all right.
Viacom